Hi. Yeah, good morning and good afternoon to everyone. So today we'll discuss about SAP along with models along with ABAP. So now I'm going to explain about SAP ABAP. So SAP ABAP, before going to discuss about SAP ABAP, we need to know the history of SAP. Is one of the ERP product. What is ERP product? First thing, okay. So why it's called like a ERP product? So in the market we have different types of softwares, different types of softwares is there. So those different types of softwares are normal like C and C++. These are the like, Java, like these are all are like coding languages for using fetching the data and saving the data into database tables, and even from database tables we can fetch the data as we required, how means like how the customer is required to showing his output. So SAP is, just now we discussed, I say that like SAP is a ERP product. So there are different types of ERP products are there. Those ERP products are JSoft and SAP also one of the ERP product. What is that like JSoft and SAP? ERP is nothing but enterprise resource planning. So this enterprise resource planning is nothing but it is interlinked with the business. That means the business having, if any person or any organization they are using ERP means it is interlinked with their business. That means in that business they may use, they are doing some selling products and buying some products, and while doing some selling and buying they need to do manufacturing for that product, particular that product. If he or she wants to, or some organization wants to make one manufacturing of the product, in that manufacturing, let us assume that there is a manufacturing. Now I'm doing one manufacturing of a laptop. Now I'm doing laptop. Let us assume that laptop I'm doing. For this laptop I need the things. What are the things I need? The one thing is, first thing is screen is required, and mouse, keyboard, and CPU, keyboard, screen, and motherboard, and hard disk, and RAM. These are main raw materials for the making a laptop, right? So here the screen, it is a different here. Again in the screen is a different product, again mouse is a different product, and keyboard is a different, and motherboard is different, hard disk and RAM, each and every component or each and every material, these are the different materials. If we can connect with these all the things together, then it's become a laptop, like that. So each and every part, while doing this manufacturing of the laptop, for doing this manufacturing, for this the company is required peoples is nothing but employees. So employees. So with the help of employees, they are manufacturing these laptops. While doing these manufacturing, they required in the employees also, there is a different categories of the employees. Like in the employees, they are using for selling these laptops and some buying. So buying these raw materials from vendors, from other companies or from other stores, and even while doing operations, some operating persons. Okay, so operating the business, and while purchasing, or while purchasing from vendor to our company, they are required some finance team. So the finance team, they are using for managing the amount, how while selling the products they may get some amount. Those amount, these finance team, they will maintain. And for handling these employees is nothing but like who is coming on the day particular, who is coming on the day particular day, and who is taking leaves. And for each and every employee we have like a different types of employees. To managing these employee data, they are using human resource department. So these human resource department, they are handling these employees details, like employee name, id, and even their address, permanent details, and if it is like a temporary details, everything they are maintaining in a particular system. So like these employees are required for making a manufacturing of a particular product. Now I'm taken as a one example as a laptop. For making this laptop, these all type of teams, it is a teams is nothing but it's a group of employees, they are working under that particular team. So these employees is required for making a manufacturing a particular product. Okay, so these things are required to do in a particular organization. So here they may use, let us assume that let us assume that let us assume that we are discussing about the manufacturing, right? So this manufacturing company, I'm taking the same like I'm taking one example like manufacturing companies of the big truck manufacturing. For this truck manufacturing is a, now in worldwide the famous manufacturing company is Ashok Leyland. So this manufacturing company, for truck manufacturing company, this is a Ashok Leyland is a company. In this Ashok Leyland company, they're making the trucks. Like trucks are called like buses and lorries, so etc. Like these things they are making in the Ashok Leyland company. So in this Ashok Leyland company, we have departments. So those departments are called, we have different types of departments. One is finance department, another one is material department, another department is sales department, another department is planning department, quality department, and another department is HR department. So like I am taking some few of the examples like these type of departments in this Ashok Leyland company. So the finance department, it will take care of the all the finance details, like while selling that particular product is not what while selling that particular buses, number of buses. After selling that number of buses, the company got some lot of amount or some amount they're getting from their vendors. So those details, like to whom they are selling their products, and they will maintain how much they're getting the amount from vendors. And while selling also, while buying, see one but these sales people, they will do their job like selling the products as well as buying the products from the raw materials from the vendors. For doing this manufacturing of the particular bus is required steels, and even like iron and the tires, and even like glasses, and all the things is required for making this bus. So those iron and steels and tires and even whatever the raw materials is required, these sales people will go and search in the market where where these details they may got. So they will find those places, and they went there. They used to go there and they find those details, and they will get the particular how much they will sell their products. So they will buy from the vendor, and after buying those materials, they will take to the Ashok Leyland organization, the company. So these sales details, they will do this business. So after getting these materials from the vendors, so planning people will do the plan. So after now I got like all the materials in my hand. The company Ashok Leyland company got all the materials, raw materials they got. So based on this raw material, the planning team, they will do the plan how to do the bus or how to do the lorry, how we need to do, like what are the things we need to do. They will do the planning according to the planning people, according to the planning people. So for doing this product, how many employees is required and how many departments are required. So all these in what they will do the plan. So according to the plan, the manager will decide how many employees are required, how many members are need to involve in that. So these planning people, they will do the planning. So after this planning, so processing them, they will use like a processing process. This processing while doing making the particular product. So this processing is nothing but making of a particular product. So while doing this processing, how many employees are required, and which basis, like some people will work for night shifts, some people will work for this day shifts, like this. They will plan according to the plan, this processing will do. So these materials, how many materials after these sales people will purchase, no? So after purchasing this all the materials, raw materials, these material people will maintain the material details, like from which vendor these materials are purchased, and what is the material code. So each and these in this organization, they will maintain each and every material. They give like one particular code. So based on that code, the system, based on that code, that material in this plant where it is available, it is easy to track. So for that purpose, this material people, they are handling the they are maintaining the details in a system. The finance people, what they will do means, while selling or like while purchasing, what are the amount need to required to purchase the particular material, or after selling that particular product, how much amount is came to us. So those details they will maintain in the finance team. So here in the quality people, what they will do means, so after making this product, whether it is quality is available, this product is having quality or not, they will test these quality details with their own like uh, techniques. With the techniques, they will test this quality of the product. The HR team, what they will do means, the HR team is nothing but employee human resource team. Human resource is nothing but like a in a product, like in any organization, not only product based, any organization, employees are working is nothing but they need to maintain their employee details, like a particular. Now we have like 10 employees in the organization. Let us assume that we have 10 employees in the organization. Those 10 employee details, they have to enter each and every day, they have to maintain each and every day. In a particular day, some employee may take some sick leave, some health leave, or some employee may take like a long leave, like long leave in the sense like he may take more than 1 week also. He may take sometimes, if it is not health is not good, he may take more than 15 days also, sometimes 1 month also. Those all the details, from where, from which date to which date the employee is taking leave, and from which date to which date he is working, and from which hour to hour, even hour to hour also, they maintain each and everything details of the data in a particular system or some format. They, which system or which format they are using currently, those details they will maintain in this system. So these are the departments we have in a particular manufacturing company. So in this case, let us assume that this team they are using, let us assume this, in this case they are using backend system is a C language. Like with the help of C system, they may use. Here they are using C++. Let us assume that we consider that C++. Here they are using like a Java system. They are using the Java technology. They are using for maintaining all the sales details. Here, quality people they are using. Let us assume that C sharp they are using to making all the details in a system. That C sharp technology they are using. Here they may use some other technology, like each and every department have, they may use like each and every department a different technology of the softwares. So here let us assume that each and every finance like sorry, each and every department has his own head. Okay, so those called like a finance. Here in the finance head, here material department head. Okay, and here sales department head, and here planning department head, here processing department head. So these department heads knows that entire process of that particular department. So if you want any details of the particular that department, we need to contact with their department heads, then only we can come to know that what is happening in that particular department. Okay, so these department heads will communicate with the Ashok Leyland MD. Frequently, they will communicate with this how much like finance team and each and every department they may mutually like meetings will happen with this Ashok Leyland MD. So they, when they are happening meetings, they can discuss about their department issues as well as how the business is going on in this particular department, how the finance is coming, how much is. So the MD need to analyze these particular each and every department of the issues along with the process how it is going on, so how much is required. Let us assume that one vendor, like there is a like in our like biggest companies they are using like IITs companies, like one of the biggest colleges there, that is in IIT IIT Bangalore is one of the biggest college in the India. So this IIT Bangalore, it is a college like in this IIT college they need 100 buses. Let us assume that they need 100 buses. How many buses they need? So 100 buses they need for transferring like even employees along with the students. They are making, they are going some one department to other departments, like they need some, like let us assume that 50 buses they require. Okay, so this IIT Bangalore person will go to the Ashok Leyland MD. So this person will ask that MD to, sir, we required So 50 buses for this 6 months of period means this is a we're giving the target like a 6 months of period to getting this but we're planning to buy this 50 buses in a duration of 6 months of period. So we need 50 buses of 50 buses is required. How much amount is required, like how much price it will be for 50 buses? So at that time, this Ashok Leyland MD, he is not able to answer within a, like even 10 minutes or 15 minutes or even half an hour also. He is not able to answer to this particular person. Why? Because he don't know how much for making bus, how much is required in the sense how much price for doing these things, all these prices and even employee cost and quality cost, processing cost and even planning process and sales department for purchasing like materials for particular bus and even material departments, how many already existing materials, some materials it is available in the organization. So how much materials is already there? So if it is not there to purchasing that particular material, how much time it will take, we don't know. Like this MD don't know the thing particularly, because he need to communicate each and every department. He need to communicate with the finance team for how much amount is available for us with currently for making one bus, is it amount is available, or if it is not, how much amount is required. He need to communicate with him. And this finance team, he need to check with the first material management. He need to check with the material management team how many materials is available in the organization. Then this material guy will check in the in his system, is it raw materials is available or not. If it is available, so making one bus, he this head of the department of the head person knows that. So making one bus, how much material is required. Let us up there is a 10 tons of material is required, but this 10 tons is not available. He has only like a he has only like 4 tons of material is there in that material department, but remaining 6 tons is required for me. For purchasing that 6 tons, he need to inform to the sales team. Then sales team will check that for making for purchasing those 6 tons, how much of cost is required. So at that time, this sales team will inform to the finance. So for purchasing those 6 tons of material, this much cost is required, so this much amount is required. Then after purchasing this material, that 6 tons of material along with the 4 tons and 6 tons is making like a 10 tons. So with that 10 tons of material, so for doing this, making one bus, this planning team will discuss and will plan that how much time it will take to make like a to manufacturing that bus. So based on this planning, so for doing how much days is required, for manufacturing that bus, how many days is required, for testing how many days is required, and for entire process for doing this entire manufacturing of the bus, so how many employees is required to do this. So these everything details there he need to communicate with the each and every department heads. So these people, each and every department head, these people will need to check their systems, along with they need to check with their employees and seniors. And for taking each and every department details, at least this head is required minimum 1 hour time. Each and every department time is required minimum 1 hour. All together they need to sit together and they need to finalize this making one bus cost. So let us assume that they're making one bus cost is one, for making one bus, the amount is like 10 lakhs or else 2 crores, 2 crores with the help of with the quality, like they may give like within uh, 60 days, that means 1 month. So one bus is required 2 crores and 60 days time is required. So for making these many 50 buses, how much time they may required? So at that time, so they required 100 crores of amount, and even this 60 days it may extend that days also, because of different buses they need to make that manufacturing. So it required even employee resources required. If it is organization having very less resource, then it will take more time. So at that time Ashok Leyland again they need to purchase that they need to hire that their employees, new employees, and they need to give training, and they need to explain all the process in that organization. It will take a very big time. So at that situation, this IIT Bangalore, they may go with another vendor. They may have a chance, because for telling these details only, this Ashok Leyland MD is taken around minimum 2 to 3 hours. Minimum 2 to 3 hours. Why? Because this person don't know what is happening inside the organization much more. Like each, if you're getting these details, these people having using like their different softwares. Okay, so he is not able to find that details as a within quick response from their departments, because different department they are using different technology to do their business, to do their process. So at that situation, this is time delay it will take. And even this, the Ashok Leyland, once these people will say this all the details to this particular of the IIT Bangalore team, this Bangalore team, IIT Bangalore also they are discussing internally inside their management everything. If it is everything is okay fine, means they will take a contract between those like Ashok Leyland as well as IIT Bangalore. So at that situation they may take like, so initially we will provide 10 buses of that within 1 week or like within 2 weeks, and after that remaining 10 buses will give within 2 weeks. Like that they may give a contract with between them. So according to that, they are using to pay money each and every buses how much it is taking, like a 10 buses how much it is taking, and his business is also going on, and he is also getting some buses from the organization. So like this, so this is happening in the general business outside in the world. So here, if he is using different Ashok Leyland is organization using different technologies in the each and every department. That is the reason he is taking more time to give the give the quotation to the vendors. So it is taking more time to avoid this. So SAP will give the best solution for that, like SAP. So here SAP is a ERP. Just now we discussed that SAP is a ERP software. ERP is nothing but enterprise resource planning. So this enterprise resource planning is nothing but to making that resource how it should plan. So SAP software itself, it has different process. So based on that, those different types of process, SAP itself it will guide that particular customers to do particular resource. Now let us assume that same example, if you want to, but if you want to do bus now, then how to do this in this, how many these all the departments we can maintain in the SAP itself. Okay, SAP. See here, just I'm drawing these details here. In this SAP, around this will support for around 64 departments. It will support in the worldwide 64 departments. Like a few of the departments, I will explain this. Like one is the department is finance. That is FICO. It is called like a finance department. Here, MM material management. It is called it will support for material department. Here SD, sales and distribution, it will support to the sales department. Here here production planning, PP is nothing but production planning. This production planning will support to the planning department. And even quality, QA department will support to the quality. And HR or HCM, these HR department will support to the HR department. And even these are the departments we have in this SAP. So like a few I am listed here. So few all departments will support to the SAP. These all the departments will support. So SAP is actually, it is categorized departments, like it is having the model. These departments called as a modules. Around 64 modules it will support. So those modules will categorize into will categorize into two different types of modules. One is functional modules. One is functional modules, and another one is technical module. So in this technical module, we have the departments called ABAP, basis, ABAP, and BIBO, and CRM technical, CRM functional, both is available. Okay, so don't get confusion. This is CRM technical side, and CRM functional also, it is their customer relationship management. So like these are each and every department having different. So how this SAP is interlinked with this business of the particular organization? How it is nothing but this FICO team in the SAP, they will contact with finance team. They will discuss with their business. This finance team will explain how the business is, like how the process is going on in a particular organization. They will explain their requirement to the finance team. Even same material people will explain to the guys in a SAP. Even sales people will explain to the SD people, SD team, SD employees in a SAP. Even production planning and processing, these people will explain to the PP in a SAP. Even quality system, how to do the quality, means how the process is going on in a organization of the Ashok Leyland. So those people will explain to their business to the quality. So HR people will explain to the HR team in a SAP. So these entire team, so this entire team, they will discuss their business along with their departments. So after discussion of this interaction between Ashok Leyland and SAP, the SAP people will decide or will design that how they are doing their business. Means they will do design is nothing but they will do some configuration in a SAP. So they will do the configuration in SAP. So based on that configuration, SAP system, it is SAP is a one software. Just now we say that like SAP is a one software. In this software, based on the customer requirement is nothing but based on the Ashok Leyland requirement, they will do their configuration. So these people, like where come to the technical people, what they will do? So these basis people, they will maintain the server. Okay, they will do the they will maintain the servers in a different layers. And if anything is required to fetch the data from different database to the particular output, these above people will write the code. So this BIBO, again they will do that interfaces. They will do the coding for making the interfaces. CRM technical, they are based on the customer relationship. They will do the some of the technical things in a particular SAP software. So each and every person is involving in a particular making of a particular customer's requirements. So like this, each and every department, they are using their business. If particular like Ashok Leyland, same, let us assume that they are using SAP. Now before SAP, they are using before SAP, for taking this particular one bus cost, how much it is taking. So he's required around 2 to 3 hours, right? So if he is using same, if he is using same in SAP, let us assume that he is using, instead of different technologies, now he is using SAP like a software. When he is using SAP software, the same again, let us know that IIT people will come to them, come to the MD of Ashok Leyland. They will ask, sir, we need 50 buses. To making 50 buses, how much price is required, and then how many days is required to make this? Then immediately he will communicate with this team. Immediately he has access to this SAP server. The SAP people will provide to him like particular transactions for getting these all the details in a within minutes, not hours. Within a minutes he is getting the details. So he may get, while using some transactions in SAP, he will get the details from SAP system, and immediately within a minute, means within 10 to 15 minutes, he will give the answer to them, like how much is required, how much price is required. Then he will also, they will, the people from who came from IIT Bangalore, they feel like it is happy, like he is giving some responses very quickly. Sir, if you want to do like a more, like a very, so generally one bus is making 2 crores of amount, it is 60 days. But here he may take like a same price, but he will give like answer is very less time, instead of 2 to 3 hours. Okay, so they may take like other decisions also. Sir, how much time, like for making one bus is this much time is required. So if we need more time, like if we need more buses within short term, it's possible. Then immediately he will check within the in SAP system, he may respond to that IIT people. So it is communication between customer and vendors is very easy if you are using ERP softwares like SAP. Okay, so that is the reason nowadays each and every customer or each and every organization of the departments or each and every organization heads, they are migrating from non-SAP to SAP, because SAP is giving a quick response, and even it is easy to handling to the customers, and it is their business purpose, it is easy. And one more advantage is here, if you are using SAP, let us assume that Ashok Leyland is available now. Let us assume that it is available in Ashok Leyland is available. Let us know that it is in Bangalore. Okay, he wants to make one more plant in Mumbai. So how it is, if it is he is not using like SAP, then he need to make each and every software from scratch. Again, he need to develop each and every software in their department systems. So if you are using these SAP, in order to make each and every software in their departments, you need to extend only the plant details. So here the plant wise also we need to we can maintain in SAP. So plant. So plant is nothing but Bangalore plant, Mumbai plant, and even Delhi plant, and and even if it is plant is available in like Chennai plant. So like a different plants, he may having that different business. It is easy to handling each and every plant. So if he wants to check a particular plant business how much is going on, MD, it is easy to check in a SAP. Easy way he can check in a plant wise where he is sitting. He no need to check, go each and every plant and need to check. If he given like a plant codes of particular plants, then all the details will get how much is price is going on, how much revenue is coming, how much is materials is required, again still it is required, again how much material is available in the plants. So he may check each and everything in where he is sitting inside, like where he is sitting in home itself. No need to go in each and every plant, and even you need to travel, it will avoid travel also. No need to go each and every department plants like that. So if it is not there in the SAP, then he need to cross check each and every plant manager and each and every plant head through the call or email. You need to send that. If that person didn't answer the call or didn't see the email, then it will take more time to get the details of the particular plant. If you are using SAP, the person MD of the organization of manufacturing company, then he is easy to find that particular details of the plant easily where he is sitting inside home itself. No need to go with that beyond that. Okay. So this is the entire business is happening in a particular world of a manufacturing company. So like this it is happening. So now we will check with ABAP. What is ABAP first? Okay. So this ABAP history. So before going to discuss about ABAP, what the ABAP people will do first in SAP. So ABAP is nothing but Advanced Business Application Programming. With the help of ABAP, they will write the coding where, see, the customer is required exactly like he may give particular, this person customer is nothing but Ashok Leyland person itself. He is checking that particular sales from like last 3 months, how much sales is happened, means how much sales is happened, what is the quantity they are selling, and how much price still it is having, and if it is damaged products also there, so how much damage are there. So each and everything he can't see together in the SAP. It is not available the process in any transaction in the SAP. So to getting those details of a particular, even price is having in a FI. So see here, price is he need to take from FI. Okay. And material details he need to take from and even sales details you need to take from SD, and even how many employees it is working, let us say that for making those details, then you need to take these employees. So for making one bus, all the things is required together see in a particular screen, means the ABAPer will write, means this ABAPer team will write the code like if he given for making one bus, then each and every details for making one bus, how many days is required, how many amount is required, each and everything he may contact differently, like is getting data from different model, and he's ready to make one output to the customer. Okay. This is output. In this output, even each and every details it is available. To making these things, ABAPer is required. Sometimes SAP is unable to do, means sometimes SAP is not able to show those details. Then with the help of technical team, ABAP team, they will write the logic, or they will fetch the details from different tables, and tables along with the departments. Then they are interlinked with this data, and they will show that final output in a report wise, or like a forms wise, or how they're expecting, like a customer is expecting, like that they are ready to give those outputs. So at that situation, ABAP will come into the picture. Then ABAP, with the help of ABAP team, we can show that outputs to the required format to the particular customers. This is a ABAP we required. So in this video, this is the history of ABAP. so where we can use and how we can use and everything. This is a video. So we'll continue with the next class. We can discuss about like in ABAP how many like techniques we have and what are the methods we have, how to write a small logic, and how to even getting the data from table. And if it is table is available means we how to create a table, what is the purpose we need to create, table is required or not, if it is a table is required where we will create. So if we create then where it will save. So if you are doing some process, how the data is storing in a table. So each and everything we can discuss one by one. So as of now, we can. This is a history of SAP ABAP. Thank you. Thank you for everyone.